don't give up. Just keep going. Just don't. If you fail once, just do it again. Do it until you figure it out and you succeed. You will eventually succeed.
We Rad Dads, bringing a soft edge to a hard topic. Join us every week as we talk to real people with real stories, from the everyday single parent to family professionals, and find entertainment along the way. Join me, Walter J. Eggers, as I discover and share wisdom. Positive changes start here. Hello and welcome back, Rad Dads. I wanted to showcase a little bit of my latest conversation. My guest had a ton of nuggets to drop, but we had a lot of fun in the process too. So, hey, while we're talking about screaming real quick, okay, am I the only one with tinnitus? Do you hear that ringing like constantly now? I know you work with chainsaws, and so did I, but I'm pretty sure my ears were fine until I had a screaming child in them.
Oh, sometimes I'll be sitting there and then all of a sudden my ear will just start ringing. Like, I don't know what it is, but like it's more consistent than it used to be.
Yeah. I'm fully in denial that it has anything to do with chainsaws.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not the chainsaws. We'd wear earplugs half the time. You don't get earplugs with the screaming kids.
No, you don't actually. I got to develop a product for that. Actually, I've got one in mind already. So yeah.
I would love to see it. Please let me know when it comes.
Oh, it's totally on its way. We always like to have fun here at We Rad Dads, but it's very important to address the issues as well. And so I ask the tough questions, but the tougher part is answering them. Hats off to my guest, giving us a straight answer. It may not be the answer you want to hear, but it's one you need to.
I wasn't talking to anybody about it. I was just hanging out around friends. I was socializing, and I just didn't really want to talk about it. I was kind of trying to avoid the situation altogether. Yeah, one thing with that is that you should really just talk about it. You know, us as guys, we don't want to talk about it.
No, not at all.
Definitely not. That's like the last thing we're thinking.
Yeah, because it's weakness. You know, you don't want to show weakness.
Yeah, exactly. So, but if I could say anything, it'd just be, man, just talk about it. Just talk to somebody about it.
Yeah. Let me clarify my just previous statement. It's not weakness. It's often perceived as weakness by other people. But in reality, if you're able to talk about it with somebody whom you trust, that's actually strength. That's a huge strength, because if you keep it inside you, it's going to eat you from the inside out like battery acid. It'll just devour you.
If you don't have anybody to talk to, just go to a professional. In fact, you might just want to go to a professional, period, whether it be a counselor or somewhere in those lines, because that's something that I didn't do. I mean, like I said, I talked to my aunt, and she has a couple master's degree in that department, but she's my aunt. She's not going to give me that hard criticism that I really probably need to hear. So that would be my one thing to say. When in doubt, remove the doubt. If you have a doubt about something, get rid of it, eliminate it, you know, and it took me a while to really understand that. Mm-hmm. But like, it makes a lot of sense. Like if you have a gut feeling about something that's not right, like attack that and like fix it, get rid of it. Just, you don't want that in your mind. You don't want that doubt. You know, it's something I kind of live by now.
It sounds like you're saying face your fears.
Yeah. Basically, face your fears. If you have a fear or a doubt or anything like that, face it.
No, that's strong advice. I know I've done that a couple times, and every time it's been rewarding. You know, sometimes I get smacked down, but you know at that point. Yeah. You know what is and what isn't. You'll have to hang around and catch up with us when the full episode is posted soon. Well, that's it for this episode of We Rad Dads. I sincerely thank you for joining us. Don't forget to look us up at www.weraddads.com. There you can find links to our Facebook page and Twitter account. Got a question or comment? It may be featured. Email me, walter@weraddads.com. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for joining us. And remember, stay up, stay connected, and stay rad, dads.